Hello friends, welcome to our channel Stocks Factor. Hope you are doing well. Friends, this is going to be a very important video for all our audience who is willing to use our dashboard or who are already using our dashboard, and those who are subscribed to our channel are regularly following our videos. So first of all, I would like to thank all of our audience. We have got a very good response and people are watching our videos and they have been writing to us, and we have been receiving the mails from many of our audience. So this video is a humble attempt to answer all those questions and the doubts which generally people have, those who are beginner traders or those who have been in the markets for a while and they want to get the maximum benefit from our dashboard. So friends, in this video we are going to talk specifically about how you can utilize our dashboard so that you can get the maximum benefit out of it. So friends, for this I highly request you to please watch this video till the end. If you don't have time right now, you can put this video in the watch later playlist, but please watch this video so that you can understand and get the whole picture of how to utilize our dashboard and how to have the right mindset so that you can do your analysis on a daily basis and take high probability trades. Friends, this we have mentioned in our previous videos also, that through our YouTube channel we are educating the retail investors so that they can develop the right mindset and how they can utilize our dashboard to do the right kind of analysis to identify the high probability trades. So friends, our objective is not to push you to trade on a daily basis. So friends, that's not our objective. What we are mentioning is that you have to trade less, but you have to trade best. So you have to use our dashboard to identify the high probability trades. So friends, before we begin this important topic, I request you to please subscribe to our channel so that you can get the notifications of such videos. And as I mentioned in the video, that the derivative analysis series playlist is already completed and we have posted 15 videos. So if you see this playlist, you can click here and you can open this playlist. You can see a series of 15 videos in which we have discussed in detail each and every indicator, derivative indicator, which we have shown in our dashboard. We have covered the theory of it. We have covered the significance, why you should look at that indicator, and then how you should look at that indicator and how to utilize all those indicators in a holistic way so that you can do the right analysis and identify the high probability trades. And friends, if you want to get the access of our dashboard, you can please drop us an email. The email ID is mentioned in the about section. You can check out the email ID and drop us an email. We will mail you the link of the dashboard. So friends, you can see the trial version of our dashboard is already open for our audience until 31st of March. And before that, we will also make our website official and this dashboard will be integrated within the website itself. So friends, let's get started. So friends, let's begin first by defining the difference between the professional and the retail traders. So friends, why we have included this topic? Because it is very important for you to understand that whom you are playing with in the market or whom you are playing against in the market. So friends, I will share you one very important data point here, that as you already may know that in the market right now, the 60% of volume in the market, including the index volume, is mainly due to the algo trading. So right now, a lot of algo trading applications have come into the market over the past 5 years, and most of the volumes are generated by the algorithms. All the professional traders, they are sitting at their desks. So you should know that when you are placing your trade, you are not only placing your trade against a person, you are placing your orders or trades against a machine or the algorithm which is running at the back end. So friends, let's see how professional traders work. So must have seen in a lot of videos that how the professional traders work. They generally have large capital. So just to add one more important point, friends, we are a team of developers who have worked with professional traders in Europe and India, and we have seen the real desks of the traders. We have seen the desks of the trader in the large firms and how they work and how they operate. So friends, we want to give you the understanding that what is their mindset and how they generally work. So as you already know, they have large capital. Obviously they are backed by the firms, and they have deep resources in terms of news and everything, and they have multiple monitors to display all the charts and everything. And also they are always backed by the team of researchers, and obviously that research is done by the rich analytics tools which they purchase, which are very expensive and normal people cannot afford it. So friends, to give you the essence of how the professional traders work, we have added a link in the description of this video. I highly recommend you to watch that video. That is a very small video of about 4 minutes, but in that video you will get to know, or you will see that how the desk of a professional trader works. Now friends, let's discuss about retail traders. So in case of retail traders, generally they have very small capital. So you must know that 80% of the retail traders which come to the market, they generally have the capital from few thousands to a maximum 10 lakhs. So that is the capital of 80% of the retail traders. On an average, they could have 1 or 2 lakh rupees or 3 lakh rupees at max from which they want to begin the trading. So friends, this is a very small capital when compared to the capital of the professional traders or the firms. So you might know that they have the capital in few thousands of crores. So now the second most important point is lack of resources. And by lack of resources, we mean that lack of resources could be from the news perspective, that they don't have access to the news first. Then they also do not have access to the large hardware or the hardware technology which the professional traders have, so that they have an advantage of analyzing the data in a much better way. And then the retail traders generally rely on analysts' calls or recommendations which people are giving in the market, and a lot of analysts are sitting outside in the market and they are offering their services, and the retail people, instead of doing their own analysis, because they don't have the access to that kind of analysis and they don't have access to such resources, they rely on such analysts and they are paying to those analysts in order to get those recommendations and calls, and then they are again putting money into the market to buy these stocks or trading in futures and options. But friends, one very important point you need to understand, that when you come to the market, you should come from a perspective of learning also, not only from the perspective of making money, because money making will eventually turn out once you start learning all those concepts by yourself, and once you get the confidence, you are able to identify the high probability trades. So friends, we have made such dashboard for you in order to provide that rich analytics which is not generally available to all the retail traders. So if you want to trade against those algorithms or you want to play against those professional traders, you need to also have an edge and you need to do your analysis in a proper way. You cannot just do your analysis in a very small screen. So the point which I wanted to make using this slide is that you also need to get some resources in order to do the analysis. So that's why we recommend that you should also have at least one large screen. That a laptop would be highly recommended in case you want to get the maximum benefit out of the dashboard, because in a laptop you would be having a large screen and you would be analyzing the whole page. Though we have mentioned in our previous videos that we have shown all the indicators in one page, but in order to see those indicators in a holistic way, you need a large screen. Friends, you cannot do such kind of analysis in a very small screen like mobile, because it will be very tough for you to understand the data points. In fact, the analysis part cannot be done in mobile. You can only listen to videos or news in the mobile, but when it comes to serious analytics, you need a laptop, you need few tools, you need even an Excel, because also we have offered in our dashboard, you can also download the data behind every visual, and once you can extract the data and you can also keep building your analytics on a daily basis. So friends, you have to do your homework. Without homework, nothing comes for easy, and you have to learn if you wish to generate a consistent income out of the market. So friends, with this note, moving further, so as I was mentioning about the big screen recommendation, so this is a screenshot from our dashboard, that is the stocks analysis page, and you can see that how we have shown the cash market data, we have shown the options data and all the derivative indicators related to the option data. Then we have shown the futures cumulative open interest data, that is weekly, monthly and daily trend, and we have also shown the option chain in detail for the last 6 days in order to give you an understanding and the trend, the whole trend for the past week, so that you can make up your mind that what is going on in the option chain. And at last, at the bottom, you can also see a table which is very detailed. It tells you about how the positions are playing out in the market, whether in terms of cash delivery in percentage, the future open interest positions, daily change in call and daily change in put, and how the support level and the resistance levels are shifting. So we have highlighted all those data points in very user friendly way, so that you can clearly understand that how the positions are getting developed day by day. And whenever a strong player enters into the market, you will easily get to know that from this price, a very strong player has entered and this player will take the stock even higher, and we have to understand that what that smart player is doing and we have to follow that smart player. Now friends, let's talk about few important points that how you can utilize our dashboard in order to do your analysis. So friends, doing analysis is a kind of learning only, like you do any other course. So in your lifetime, you must have done BTech if you are an engineer, you must have done MBBS if you are a doctor, MBA or BCom if you are into the commerce space. So at some point of time you must have done the course, and while doing the course you must have taken notes also. So friend, the same applies here. There is no shortcut to get success in the market. You have to spend your time, you have to do your homework, and you have to take notes also. So friends, as I mentioned at the starting of the video, that the derivative analysis series tutorial videos, those 15 videos, in those videos we have shared the whole learning. We have shared each indicator, each derivative indicator in detail, and we have also given notes. First we have discussed the theory of that indicator, then the significance of that indicator, and we have also shared very important data points related to that indicator, that what you need to look at, and the historical trends also related to that indicator. And then we have discussed the use cases. Within the video we have discussed the use cases also using our dashboard practically, that how you can analyze the data for a particular stock or index, and how you can identify high probability trades. So there could be two approaches. So for a beginner trader, you can only focus on one stock. You decide that, okay, I will trade in one stock. You pick any stock of Nifty 50 because Nifty 50 stocks are large cap stocks and you can relate to the business of that company. You will find huge liquidity at every level. So that's why we recommend you to start trading with a Nifty 50 stock. And then you take your notes on a daily basis and you understand the data for that particular stock in a very holistic way, so that you start developing the intuition of that stock, that what the smart player is doing and how the price can play out. So friends, you need to understand one important thing, that on every stock there is a smart player sitting. Those smart players can be one or two or more than that depending on the size of the stock. So basically in case of Nifty 50 stocks or index, there can be more than one player who are playing out together and they are moving the prices in either direction. Generally, you must have heard about the term operators. We refer the operators as smart players. So basically they have large resources, they have huge sum of money, they have the required hardware and they have the required softwares in order to do the rich analytics also. And they have access to the news more than anyone can have. So friends, when you're playing in the market, you would not want to be against those players. You want to play along with them. So in order to play along with them, you need to understand the data and try to identify the move they are making. So in order to understand that, we have presented the data in such way so that you can analyze the data in a holistic way and understand the move of the smart player. And for that, you need to do the analysis on daily basis and you need to keep track of the data every day so that you can understand that what is going on right now. You already know that a lot of knowledge is available free on internet, but the real learning requires the discipline. So you need to follow that discipline. You need to take it seriously. Take the notes. So friends, whatever we have taught in those videos, you need to also take the notes and write down it somewhere, whatever important theory points we have discussed and the significance points we have discussed about those indicators. And then while watching the demo in those videos, you need to understand that how you can capture the moves. So try connecting the dots for holistic view. Now friends, as we were discussing about connecting the dots, so we have listed out all the dot points which you need to connect and look all the indicators in a holistic way. So what are those indicators or the points you need to look at? So when it comes to options data, you need to look at the option chain, the strike price, and the cumulative open interest at every strike price, the PCR trend with the price, the call and put open interest, that is the maximum call and maximum put open interest. You can see a band which we have shown in our dashboard which tells you which is the major support and resistance level for the index or for a particular stock you are seeing. What is the max pain for a particular stock, and this changes on a daily basis because you see the OI changes on the option chain on a daily basis, and what is the premium going on for a particular stock. Then when it comes to futures data, you need to see the futures positions, that is cumulative OI, and the rollover statistics if you're taking a trade for multi-month, that is more than 1 month. And then the indicators, that is the FII data, USD index, crude oil and USDNR. You need to keep track of all those indicators. These are macro indicators and you need to look at those indicators, maybe not on daily basis, but you need to look at them in weekly basis at least. And then you need to check the participants, that how the FIIs, DIs and insider players are playing out. You can check the insider trading data which we have shown in our dashboard, and the miscellaneous data which comes that the volume. So we have shown the volume and the delivery percentage of the stocks. We have also shown the EMA, that is the exponential moving average, that is short term, medium term and long term, 20-day, 50-day and 200-day moving averages, which gives you the overall trend of the stock. If the stock is trading above all those moving averages, it means it is in strong uptrend. If it is trading below all these three moving averages, it means it is in strong downtrend. So friends, we have shown those kind of filters. We have made available you those kind of filters so that you can easily filter out the stocks which are in strong uptrend and strong downtrend, and accordingly you can choose your stocks and then play out on those. So suppose you have a bullish view, you may want to select the stock which is in strong uptrend, and if you want to have a bearish view, you can select a stock which is in strong downtrend. And similarly, you can also see the range bound stocks in other filters also, which we have provided in the page, that is stock approaching hotspots. So friends, in this way you have to connect the data and you don't have to see the data in isolation for one point. So you have to see all these 5 data points together in a holistic way in order to develop a full picture. Suppose you have selected one stock, so you need to see the options data, futures data, indicators, overall macros, what the participants are doing to get the sense of the overall market, and then you also need to see the miscellaneous data. So once you see in this way, whatever stock or index you are trading at, you will get the confidence that you are entering at the level where there are high chances of getting the success, where there are high chances of getting the high probability trades. So just to give you a sense, let's see quickly all those indicators in our dashboard. So friends, we are on the stocks factor dashboard now, and whatever data points I was talking about, so one is index analysis or stocks analysis. So first of all, let's see the summary page. So friends, in the summary page, we show the daily trend and you can track all the trends. You can see that what the smart money is doing versus the retailers. And you can also see the daily cash and delivery data analysis summary. So it starts with giving you the picture of how the open interest positions, the future positions are playing out in the sectoral indices, and you can select a particular, suppose you want to see that in which sector the long buildup was done, the short covering, the long unwinding. So you see that suppose in Nifty Auto, the open interest has increased and the index has fallen. So it means new short positions have been made. And if you want to select this particular sector, all the stocks under that sector will be filtered in this table for you, and you can see that which stocks have developed these short positions. So you see that these stocks, mainly TVS Motors, Bajaj Auto and Ashok Leyland, so heavy short positions were developed in this particular stock. So in this way you can select any sector and the specific stocks will be filtered for you in these below tables. And overall also, if you want to see that maximum short positions and long positions were developed in which stock, so that you can identify your trades if you are a momentum trader, and if you want to choose any particular stock for a long period of time, you can do that also. So in this way you do the daily analysis. Then when it comes to the stock analysis, let's go to the stocks analysis page. So friends, we are into the stocks analysis page, and whatever indicators or the dots which I was talking about, you can see here the futures cumulative open interest data, the monthly trend, that is the expiry on expiry trend, week on week trend, futures cumulative open interest. Then you see the PCR trend, maximum put and call open interest, max pen, and then the open interest data, change in OI, and the 6 days trend of the option chain. And lastly, you see the table which I was mentioning about, in which you get the whole holistic picture, that what is the delivery percentage in cash market, the futures change, the price change, the position status, whether there is a long unwinding or short covering or new long or new short, the total call OI change on daily basis, and what is the strike price where the maximum call writing is done, maximum put writing is done. So in this way, in one row you get the whole picture. So friends, in this way you have to connect the dots and you have to see all these charts or graphs together in order to get the full picture. You must see that the futures data should be in sync with the options data, and similarly for the cash market data. So whenever all the data points are in sync, it means you have identified the high probability trade. Now friends, let's switch to the FII DI activity page where we can see the FIIs and DIIs data. So friends, we are into the FII DI activity page, and you can see we have shown the derivatives data of FII, and we have analyzed the trends of those data, be it the call data, put data, Nifty price and the amount they are buying, and the daily change in OI of put, call and the futures positions. So you can analyze the whole data. So friends, if you want to learn more about this information, we have made a separate video in the derivative analysis playlist tutorial videos. That is the first video of that playlist, and in that we have discussed in detail that how you can analyze the FII's data so that you can understand that how they are playing out in the market. We have provided the link to that video in the description also. We highly recommend you to watch that video also. So friends, in this way, if you connect the dots, you get to know the participants of the market, you get to know that what the institutional investors or HNIs are doing in the market, and using the insider trading data, you also get to know what HNIs are doing. Now friends, let's come to the last point, and that is very important point, that you need to ask questions. So friends, we have mentioned this in each and every video which we have posted, that if you have any questions regarding that video or any topic, please post your questions on the comment section and we will definitely answer your questions. And not only your questions will help you, but it will also help the other viewers who are watching the video. And if such questions are asked and we post the answers, they will also help themselves. So we have to keep it as a learning process so that our audience who is watching the video, they can understand, they can relate to the data, and if they have any questions, they can find the questions whether this question have already been asked or not, and if not, they can post your questions and we'll answer those questions. So you need to ask questions. So without asking questions, you cannot learn. This is the basic objective of any kind of learning. So we recommend you to put your questions under the video for helping other viewers also. And also you can drop us an email. If you drop us an email, we will answer you in email, and we'll also, if you find that that answer may benefit other viewers also, we'll post that as a question and an answer in the comment section of that particular video also. So we'll be doing that regularly in order to provide the maximum benefit to our viewers. And also very soon we are going to start the live sessions. So I highly recommend you and request you to participate in those live sessions, in which we will discuss few use cases. We'll discuss the live use cases. We'll discuss the way, the mindset, how you should identify the trades, and what is the right approach of using the dashboard. So we'll start doing those live sessions on a regular basis very soon, and you can participate in them and you can ask your questions then and there itself. And if we are not able to answer your questions right in the live session, we'll definitely take a note of your question and we'll revert you back whether in the comment or in personal emails. So friends, we have a very strong belief that whatever knowledge you share, the knowledge is acquired. It never reduces. So friends, with this we come to the end of this video. I hope we have given you the essence of how you should do the analysis and how you can take the maximum benefit from our dashboard, and what should be the right mindset of doing the analysis, and how you need to develop the learning skills also every day so that you can improve, so that you can become a mature trader. If you have any questions regarding this video, please post your questions on the comment section and we will definitely answer your questions. And friends, if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe to our channel to get the notifications of such videos. And if you want to get the access of the dashboard, the email ID is mentioned in the about section. As I mentioned in the starting of the video, you can drop us an email and we will provide you the link of the dashboard. The trial version is already open until 31st of March, and before that, as I mentioned, we will launch our website and the dashboard will be integrated within the website itself. And after that, you can take the subscription and continue accessing the dashboard regularly. So friends, see you in another video. Take care and goodbye.